The American Museum of Natural History in New York City has some of the world's most famous dinosaur fossils. While it might seem like dinosaurs like T-Rex roamed near New York, most of these fossils actually come from the American West. The East Coast does have some dinosaur fossils, though. The first dinosaurs ever found in North America were in New Jersey, like Hadrosaurus folki, discovered in 1858. Other fossils from the East may even hold the oldest dinosaur evidence in North America. However, most discoveries from the East have been overshadowed by those from the West. So, why aren't dinosaurs like Triceratops found in places like Central Park? The answer lies in both evolution and geology. When dinosaurs first appeared, around 245 million years ago, all the continents were connected as part of the supercontinent Pangaea. North America was near the equator, with the east coast covered by the Appalachian Mountains. While there weren't many dinosaur fossils here at first, footprints from the late Triassic and early Jurassic periods have been found. These footprints show that small carnivorous dinosaurs, like Coelophysis, were active in the region. As time passed, dinosaur fossils from the east became harder to find. When the Jurassic period began around 200 million years ago, the east coast began separating from other continents, and the Atlantic Ocean started forming. Still, the east coast only produced more footprints, not many body fossils. Then, for the next 50 to 70 million years, the fossil record for dinosaurs along the east coast disappeared. Meanwhile, in the west, fossil beds like the Morrison Formation were full of famous dinosaurs such as Brachiosaurus and Allosaurus. The fossil record on the east coast doesn't pick up again until around 115 million years ago, in the Cretaceous period. By then, the fossils discovered in places like Washington, D.C., include giant sauropods, carnivorous dinosaurs like Acrocanthosaurus, and even ceratopsians. This shows that dinosaurs were still moving across the continent. Things got more interesting later. Around 90 million years ago, the western interior seaway flooded much of North America, splitting the continent into two regions, Laramidia to the west and Appalachia to the east. This split isolated the east coast, but more dinosaur fossils from this time began to appear. However, the dinosaurs here looked different from those in the west. For example, in Appalachia, two dinosaur species, Appalachiosaurus and Dryptosaurus, are related to T-Rex but have older features. Similarly, early duckbill dinosaurs like Hadrosaurus were found here, showing that some older dinosaur species survived longer in the east than in the west. The east coast became like an island where these dinosaurs continued to evolve in their own way. So, what happened to the missing fossils from the east coast? Paleontologists believe that the rocks containing these fossils were eroded away or simply didn't form because of the region's geology. The Appalachian Mountains slowly wore down, while in the west, new mountains created basins that could hold fossils. Despite this, once fossils reappeared on the east coast, they showed a diverse group of dinosaurs. They may not have been the same species found in the west, but they were unique and had survived isolated in their own part.